Brown with morethanguitar.com, and this is a review of Luna's Dolphin OCL DPN. Okay, now the first thing you notice about this guitar is the different shape soundhole. Luna describes this as a trinity of inlaid rosewood dolphins swimming around the soundhole. If you've seen any of my other reviews, you know how much I care about decoration. But these are actually kind of cool, and it's a conversation piece, being that the soundhole is sort of trapezoidal instead of round. Something a little different. The guitar shape is a little thinner than a standard dreadnought, and the body size is a little smaller. Despite that, they managed to get quite a lot of bass out of it, probably all the rosewood on the back. It sounds a little thin compared to a dreadnought, but it's still nice and full for a guitar this size. The neck is a little thicker than you'd expect, still handles very nicely, no problem with power chords up the neck. I have to admit, a B-band is not my favorite brand of preamp, but I kind of like the tuner in it. It gives you that sort of a Mach VU meter, which makes it a little easier to tune, a little bit more accurate. And we have a volume knob as well as bass, mid, and treble, which gives you pretty easy control over the tone. And it does mute when you tune it, which is a really cool feature to have. Studio PA, it actually has a real consistent sound. What's coming out of the speaker is pretty much what was coming out of the guitar earlier, which is kind of surprising in a thin-bodied guitar. Usually they try to boost it a little. You can jigger with the EQ on the guitar or the PA if you want to do that, but I kind of like a guitar that sounds exactly like it sounds through a PA. The guitar handles really well. As you might have heard in some of my other reviews, I have a shoulder injury that makes me prefer a thinner-bodied guitar. And yeah, this handles as well as my Guild. No problem playing it, even though the neck is a little thicker than I like. Again, these are personal preferences. I'm just telling you so you know what to expect. The satin neck, again, is one of my personal preferences, but some of you might not like it. I kind of favor it over a gloss, but it's no big deal to me. This guitar lists for about $500. Probably worth the money, although I would definitely shop around. A lot of that $500 you're paying for the looks rather than the playability and the sound. For $500 you can get a lot more guitar, but it's got a cool Dolphin logo on it. It's definitely worth the money, and try it if your local shop has one. Something you have to keep in mind: everything you're hearing on this guitar is influenced by my playing style, the camcorder's microphone, your computer speakers, as well as whatever YouTube does to the sound in between. If you'd like to eliminate these factors, one way to do that is to compare the sound of this to other guitars I've reviewed under the same circumstances. You can find links to these in the description below. I'm Ben Brown with morethanguitar.com, and this has been a review of Luna's Dolphin OCL DPN. Thank you for watching.